Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Wealth Waves. Joining me today is Charlie Charlambus, head of IBs at CMTrading. Charlie, I have another pet peeve, and this has got to do with marketing.
Go on.
So I hope you hope you're ready for this. So
I'm
I'm not
all
going to
ears.
name names, but there's a brand
Mhm.
that I follow. They got good social media presence. I like their products. I've stuck by them for many years. But they sent me an email recently. I don't really open emails for them for a very
Mhm.
specific reason, and that is it's terrible, right? Brand is good, but when it comes to emails, like you're talking subject lines that go on forever, I don't know just at a glance
Yeah.
what the email's about. The actual formatting of the email is terrible. It looks like someone put it in a text document. There's images
Mhm.
missing, things like that. Sometimes there's a spelling error, and yet the product's good. And I was
Mhm.
thinking, how damaging is this for a brand? You know? And they just carry on like this. What do you think, man? You seen
Do
examples
we
like
do we
this?
get the same email? Do we get the same email?
But
Okay.
you always assume that when stuff like this
Mhm.
goes out, there is, a human who is part of a team, who's part of a company,
Mhm.
who's headed up by someone who does maybe some quality control, right? That's
Yeah.
my basic assumption.
Yeah.
But then it goes out like this, and this is standard practice for this business. It boggles the mind as to how they can let something like this go through.
So I'll give you an opinion on what I think. In order to recognize, what is marketing, by the way? What is
You've,
marketing? Let's ask that
you've asked
question.
me this. It's how
Why should I?
you sell your business, how you sell your products, right?
It's to sell
Or how
product.
you connect, with your customer.
It's to sell product.
Yeah.
Every single piece of advertising and marketing, whether it's a TV slot on the radio or in a publication, online, in social media. The ultimate end game is to get someone to buy your product.
Right.
All right. Okay. But in order to recognize good marketing, okay, or advertising, because apparently there's a difference, but ultimately I believe they're the same thing. Okay. You got to recognize what bad marketing is and what bad advertising is.
Yeah.
Um, and to me, if it is that any organization, any product provider has to resort to mass email to its customers,
Yeah.
then it's missing a trick. Um,
And not just
because
mass
if
email, spamming people multiple times in
spam an
one
email,
day.
yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It
Yeah,
doesn't work.
nothing puts me off than seeing the same like
Yes,
company in an
you don't
inbox.
read it.
I don't read it. However
Yes,
valuable that might have been, I won't read it.
yeah,
So,
you
but
don't.
why do we do
We
it?
don't even get. But
Why do they do it?
because it's lazy. Because good advertising, good marketing,
Yeah.
that grabs the attention of your customer. Okay, not just your existing customers, but grabs the attention of potential new customers. Requires some thought.
Yeah.
Requires some imagination. Requires the understanding of human behavior and what triggers people to, what makes something look attractive. What's attractive about your proposition? And these companies will sit there and get a member of marketing just to put something together lazily, and they'll
Yep.
just set it because it's cheap. It's
Yeah.
cheap.
Cheap, quick, and you're
It
hoping
doesn't
to
work.
do this by mass results. And that's where you get
Doesn't
those
work.
weird 0.00% open rates, if that.
Yes. Yes.
So
Doesn't work.
what advice do you have for anyone out there who's looking at a poorly worded email and wondering whether or not they should send it out again?
Do you know what I do?
Yeah.
delete and unsubscribe. That's what I do. I delete and unsubscribe. Okay, and
And
it's a challenge even to
yeah,
unsubscribe
that's
nowadays.
the other thing. And
All right,
advice
I'll
for
tell you
anyone
what
out there.
advice I would
Yep.
give them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Download the first season of Mad Men and watch Don Draper work
Yeah. Yeah.
when there
Look,
wasn't email.
the funny thing is, he created a personal experience. They thought about the customer. There's a funnel, there's a journey, and ultimately to sell a product. Like in that show, I love the one with was it Kodak?
Yes,
The marketing campaign around that.
correct.
But if you were to just send an email with 100-word subject line to me with all caps, when I click on it, if I do click on it, links are broken and the text is jumbled. That's you losing out on a customer forever.
Yes.
And on that note, unfortunately, we're gonna have to end it there. Thank you so much, Charlie, for this short, bite-sized piece of advice, and I'll see you on the next one.
Great. Thanks.